डियर स्टूडेंट्स अस्सलाम वालेकुम। 12th क्लास बिजनेस स्टडीज़ के प्रीवियस लेक्चर में हमने एलिमेंट्स ऑफ डायरेक्टिंग पर बात की। एंड यू नो देयर आर four main elements in the process of directing. They are supervision, motivation, leadership, and communication. And yesterday we discussed on first element, that is supervision. And today inshallah my topic will be second element of directing, that is motivation. Today we will learn the concept of motivation and the features of motivation. The word motivation has been derived from the Latin word movers, which means to move. Motivation may be regarded as something which prompts, compels, and energizes an individual to act or behave in a particular manner at a particular time for attaining some specific goals. Motivation is the driving force that inspires people to put their efforts willingly for the achievement of organizational goals. It is the inner state within an individual that automatically drives him towards goal oriented activities. It is a psychological phenomenon which energizes activities and stimulates the internal feeling of the employees to accomplish desired goals. Arousal of such a feeling in the mind of an individual drives him automatically to attain the expected goals of an organization. It cannot be forced on employees. It comes instinctively from the employees as it is their voluntary willingness to do the work. According to William G. Scout, motivation means a process of stimulating people to action to accomplish desired goals. According to M.C. Ferland, motivation refers to the way in which urges, drives, desires, aspirants, strivings, or need direct control and explain the behavior of human beings. According to Dubin, motivation is the complex process and complex force starting and keeping a person at work in an organization. Motivation is something which moves the person to action and continues him in the course of action already initiated. We have two words linked with the word motivation. They are motive and motivators. A motive can be defined as an inner thought that directs or stimulates an individual to action. Needs of an individual give rise to such motives. For example, the need for water causes thirst, on account of which a man searches for water. Some other motives are hunger, security, thirst, recognition, etc. Motivators. The term motivators refers to the techniques used by the managers to motivate the people. Important motivators used are promotion, recognition, praise, bonus, pay, etc. to inspire the people in an organization to contribute their best efforts. Features of motivation. On the basis of the ideas given by different scholars, the main features of motivation are: number first, internal feeling. Motivation is an inner feeling consisting of the urges, needs, desires, aspirations, etc., of an individual which influence human behavior. For example, an individual may have need for having a car, comfortable house, reputation in the society, etc. etc. Goal directed behavior. Motivation results in behavior directed towards goals. For example, if an employee wants high pay, he will try to improve his performance. Both positive and negative. Motivation can be both positive and negative, but the main aim of both is to inspire the people to work in the required manner. Examples of positive motivators are promotion, bonus, respect, recognition, etc. Whereas negative motivators are warning, demotion, stopping increments, etc. Complex process. Motivation is a complex process. All individuals do not have same needs, desires, and reactions. A particular motivator may not obviously satisfy the internal feelings of all the individuals. Why is motivation important? Motivation is an important factor in determining the efficiency of an organization. With its help, a desire is born in the minds of the employees to successfully achieve the organizational objectives. Motivation is important as it helps in satisfying needs of the employees. It helps in change the negative attitude to positive attitude. Motivation reduces labor turnover. Motivation reduces absenteeism, and motivation helps in introducing changes. That is, through motivation, new techniques, etc., can easily be introduced in an organization without much resistance from the employees. Motivated employees know that such changes will bring in additional reward to them too. Motivation helps in satisfying the needs of the employees. They are inspired to contribute their maximum efforts for achieving organizational goals. A satisfied employee can always turn out expected performance. As we know, motivation changes the negative attitude to positive attitude. Motivation changes the negative attitude of employees to positive attitude for the attainment of organizational goals. For example, if a worker is not rewarded properly, he may develop negative attitude towards his work. By giving suitable reward, positive encouragement and praise, his negative attitude can be changed into positive one. Good motivation helps in retaining the talented employees in the organization. It reduces the rate of labor turnover and hence save the cost of new recruitment and training. As we know, motivation reduces absenteeism. Through sound motivational system, the rate of absenteeism in an organization is reduced. Generally, in an organization, the workers are absent due to bad working conditions, poor relations with supervisors or colleagues, inadequate rewards, etc. All these deficiencies are recovered by motivation. So, this was all about the second element of directing, that is motivation. Inshallah, we will meet in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.